Thanks for joining us as we continue our monthly art series, First Fridays on Focus. I'm Laura McHugh. We take the first week of the month to explore the impact of art on our community, and our first story explores how it impacts our commutes. Focus reporter Brittany Garzillo is here to explain. Brittany?
That's right, Laura. Thank you. Well, if you're driving around the area, you may see some new art decorating the roadways. For the rest of the year, a new program to the Lehigh Valley has some local artists' work sized to grand scale. Take a look. For full-time photographer Olaf Starry-Pinsky from Emmaus, shining the spotlight on others.
That's it. Excellent.
Is all in a day's work.
So I'm really just looking at whether the lighting is right, whether the shadows are right.
A self-taught professional photographer of 15 years, Olaf shoots and edits photos inside his studio at the Banana Factory in South Bethlehem. His work, a focus on the faces of others.
I just find people really interesting, and they don't have to be, models or famous people. Just normal, regular people is what I really enjoy photographing.
Launched in January of 2015, a new public art program in the Lehigh Valley puts the spotlight on area artists like Starry-Pinsky by showcasing their work on a more sizable scale. Billboards.
It's a fantastic way of putting art right in front of people's faces.
Starry-Pinsky is one of 6 local artists selected as part of the inaugural Art Pop Lehigh Valley Billboard Competition. Launched by Adams Outdoor Advertising of the Lehigh Valley and the nonprofit Arts Quest, the program highlights local artists and the role of arts in the community.
This is a great way to shine the spotlight on our very talented artists who live and work here in the Lehigh Valley and surrounding region.
On this day, a crew from Adams Outdoor Advertising unveils their latest vinyl alongside US Route 22. A 14 by 48-foot enlargement of Starry-Pinsky's photograph titled Faces of the Lehigh Valley.
I think people are very busy. I think they're very stressed. I think they have a lot going on in their lives, and sometimes they don't have time for art. Doing it this way, there's no effort involved. It's right there in front of them, and hopefully they appreciate it.
The program originated by Adams Outdoor Advertising in Charlotte, North Carolina in 2014. Art Pop Lehigh Valley is the second Art Pop program.
We're so blessed to have so many great artists in the Lehigh Valley that we thought that the program would just be a natural fit for our area, and it has been.
We had 80 artists who submitted works for this competition, and we selected 6 total artists whose works are now on display throughout the community. But there was such an incredible diversity of styles, mediums, and just a wonderful showcase of the entire community.
The pieces showcase an array of artistic style, from oil to acrylic.
I think outdoor is the last great mass medium, and it is a blank canvas until somebody puts an ad on it or a message. And many of these artists have never seen their artwork transposed to that size. So when they see it, they're blown away by it.
That was the reaction Michael Hess of Allentown had when he saw his painting titled Lilith on Crimson for the first time on billboard scale. The enlargement of his original 20 by 24-inch oil-on canvas towers above US Route 222.
It's very surreal. It's an amazing feeling to see it sitting there.
Hess, a graphic designer who started painting about 3 years ago, says he never imagined his work would be selected for mass display. In his studio at home, Hess uses both brush and fingertip as he fine-tunes details in his next piece.
The majority of these I've probably done more with my hands than brushes in some cases. I think it's probably raising a lot of awareness of the art community in the Lehigh Valley, and there's a big art community here. I think a lot of people aren't aware of it.
And hopefully people are going to know these incredible artists and this incredible work of art as they drive, and it'll make them think about the wonderful artistic resources and the wonderful artists that are right here in the Lehigh Valley.
On display until the end of the year, both Hess and Starry-Pinsky hope their featured work will inspire others to find the artists within themselves.
And hopefully it's a starting off point maybe for getting into photography or appreciating painting or whatever it happens to be.
Perhaps prompting passions with a passing glance. For Focus, I'm Brittany Garzillo reporting.